All right, so while all the officials in Florida are racing here against the clock trying to get ready for Milton, you have thousands of people across the Southeast still that don't have power thanks to Helene. So, we're dealing with a lot here. Two historic storms posing a serious challenge to the nation's energy infrastructure. And here with us right now is Zhang Durandal, is the head of development, founder at Energy Hunters. Welcome to the show. But it's because I think we still have the numbers. They're probably about accurate in these other states: Carolina, Georgia, South Carolina. I mean, we're still dealing with a lot, right, in terms of power outages, even almost a couple of weeks later.
Yes. Hi. I'm very happy to be here. I have more than 10 years of experience in the power sector and have built more than 4 gigawatts of power plants across the U.S. and Latin America. I also wrote a book called Fuerza, which dives into the success and pitfalls of the power industry in the U.S. and abroad. There are people that are still suffering. I want to bring you back to Berlie. Just a couple months ago, we were ravaged in Houston, in the Houston area, leaving close to 2 million people out of power for about a month. More than 900,000 trees and poles fell. And this is no different than what Helene currently is affecting people in South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. More than 200,000 people are still without power. More than 2,000 poles have fallen. So this brings us to the fact that our electric system in the U.S. Is old and needs to be replaced, upgraded.
So we need to do a lot of updates. Is there anything else we can do that we're not doing? I asked that because I saw in the New York Times, we'll put up the headline, that extreme weather is taxing utilities, they write. And the question they ask is whether artificial intelligence can help. One of the newest players in this nascent industry, they say, is a company that was founded in 2022 using AI-driven technology to help electric utilities identify and plan for vulnerabilities that could cause power failures. So you say we have updates. What about AI? I mean, is there stuff we're doing that, not doing that we should be doing?
Yes, correct. I believe that the future of the power grid is in the hands of consultants like myself, but as well with artificial intelligence and solutions that they can provide for utilities and system operators all across the country. One, first, to forecast and identify and plan for any vulnerabilities that could cause power failures. And two, to integrate more resilient distributed generation systems that can help within these events where the main utility systems fail. And three, to enhance the partnerships with governments that can listen and act fast to be able to bring these technologies to solve the issues that we have currently.
Well, hopefully we can get moving on some of this stuff, because these storms seem to be coming fast and furious, including this one, which we have to get back to covering. We thank you for your time. Zhang Durandal with us today. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.